Ну здорово, товарищи, комрады, друзья и так далее. И вообще все, кто каким-то образом вообще когда-либо здесь появится. В общем-то, давайте продолжать проходить Life is Strange выхода, что? Эпизод 2, о дивный новый мир. Погнали. Так, подожди, что такое? Да, я тут немножечко кое-что пробовал, так что это не важно. Вот, суть в том, что начинаем по новой, продолжаем проходить. Погнали, поехали, почесали. Проходить эту замечательную игру, которая еще у нас очень, сука, не скоро закончится. Нам еще далеко.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
В общем-то, показали, что было в прошлом эпизоде. Всех, всех, в общем-то, в курсе держат, чтоб никто ничего не забывал. Это правильно, это верно, это так надо.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Implications of possible drug-related activities.
What does that mean?
Yes, what does that mean?
It means Miss Price has developed a reputation as a user of marijuana.
Кто,
And I would
сука, это
strongly
сказал?
recommend you take a careful look through her room at home. Shall I continue? Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Ну, это как бы была так. Чисто поучительная мера. Давайте без
Academic
матов, а
goals
то,
like doing
конечно,
her
знаете,
own
не
homework?
тот момент, чтобы тут
Because
орать
I
на всех
thought Blackwell
матом.
had a zero
Не
tolerance
круто,
policy
да,
on
не круто.
plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
Чё? Вообще-то мы его как бы это...
The hell I was.
Да-да-да.
I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Ну, сука, там
Say
вообще-то...
what you will about
Я
my
как знал,
daughter,
что
but
не
she
надо
is
за
not
Дауна
a
этого
bully.
особо заступаться.
Maybe you should be talking to
ладно.
Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Мои действия, я вообще-то это... А чё его успокаивать?
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
Мы с тобой
I am
заступились за
sorry you
него,
feel
он тут
that
что-то
way, but
Бибу
your daughter's
показывает и
misbehavior
говорит,
is
что это мы
real
издевались над
and
ним.
serious.
У, сука.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't.
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means... you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen.
Вот ты,
See,
сука, балаболить-то
Chloe was
умеешь.
afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe.
Получается красиво. Ну да.
I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Смотри, как старается. Ага.
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally
давайте.
not true. She really is an amazing
Ну
actress.
да, или балаболка.
Miss Price,
Два варианта, третьего не дано. Да давай придерживаться, чем мы тут будем туда-сюда, что ли, тем более, что у нее нарушений почти нет, она вся такая офигенная, и у нас. Допустим.
Fine, yes.
Держимся за
It was
ситуацию.
her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
You have a
Excuse
list
me?
of students you assume the worst about.
Ну давай.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price. I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school.
My school.
There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes,
Очень.
I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is such...
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe
Да
is
слов нет,
upset
одни
for her
маты.
friend, but we are
Я
both
уже прям
grateful that she is not
предвкушаю.
going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Да, я уже сказал.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility.
You know what? I used to think Chloe was exaggerating about you, but now I see that she didn't go nearly far enough.
Mrs. Price, let me remind you that Chloe's case
Подозреваю,
remains
что она
stable
говорила про
against
него.
now. Her actions and those of your own will be weighed carefully when the time comes. Do you understand me? Both of you.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I ever do.
Chloe? We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That
нас
is
караулят.
all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Ну, вот как-то так. Вот и поговорили, в общем-то. Не очень душевно.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
Ага-га.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just
Ну,
you
давай
and me.
прогуляемся, рэпер.
Hey, Skip.
Fuck them. Bunch of fascists.
Ну, или как минимум музыкант.
Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
Ты
I don't really
думаешь,
care
ты
about any
думаешь,
of
да?
this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Домашка.
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Ну давай все повыбрасываем сейчас отсюда. Фотография кошки, та самая. Та самая фоточка, по которой нас раскусили в прошлый раз. Забираем.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens.
А его что, взять нельзя?
You've served me well.
Давай подпишем. Сразу к действиям, в общем, приступаем. Угу. Все вписали себя в историю, а теперь учебники. Я прям даже подозреваю, что она с ними делать будет.
Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one.
Сейчас все полетит. Нахрен. Ну да. Первый пошел. Ну и так далее по списку, в общем. Давай. И геометрию нахер. Правильно. Так, а это что у нас? English? По-моему, да. До свидули, Дулин.
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Заебумба. Даже его своровали. Суки.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Палево. Это правда.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Ну, партизаны в деле. Ну, сейчас посмотрим. Угу. Так ровно вообще возможно нарисовать? Как там вышел, просто очень идеально ровно. Будто это прям какой-то профессионал рисовал. Ну хотя, возможно, Хлоя профессионал, почему нет? Граффити она много делает. Типа граффити. Давай все распишем. Эпизод 2. Дивный новый, мать его, самого мир. Нормально. Оторвалась по полной. Да-да. Это я. Это мы. Собственной персоной. Так. Опять теперь уже на семейные разборочки идем, да.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Удачи с музякой, как говорится. С
Looks
продвижением.
like David's here. Awesome.
Да. Сама такая. Месть падших. А как вверх-то промотать, алло?
Another letter to Max.
Слышь. Вот, неужели? Вот так вот как там. Так, а тут что с перепиской? Тут тоже. Да. Ну-ка, а что тут с Фрэнком есть интересно? Угу. День травки. Ой, параша, сука, это ваша трава. Граффити.
What could the Tempest use more of?
Просто анархия.
All that's left is to get arrested.
Почему бы и нет? Я надеюсь, я правильно прочитал. Но вроде там было написано анархия. Так, ну пойдем уже базарить, в общем-то. Не с ним. Неохота что-то с ним. Давайте-ка. Пойдем, пойдем.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Ну,
I'll handle it.
ну давай.
Chloe, after today,
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later?
Не будем,
I don't think I
короче,
can handle another
встревать.
fight right now.
And who do you
Нафиг
expect to
надо.
handle things for you? Your mother?
Будем идти на компромисс, как говорится, все-таки.
this isn't a
Надо
fight,
ж-
Chloe.
надо что-то
It's a
по-человечески.
conversation. Remember that.
Смысл всех
I don't need
слать-то
a
подряд.
conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
David,
Да
that's
уж.
out of line. You weren't with us in there. Chloe was treated unfairly.
Now you're making excuses for her? Chloe needs to take responsibility.
I decide what Chloe needs, not you. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me. Swore at me.
Ну, было дело. Там особого выбора как бы не было.
Apology, I'm willing to start over.
Хотя, возможно, стоило просто сидеть и слушать. Да.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
А вот это ты правильно говоришь.
David, do you
Хоть
really
это
think
сейчас и
now
не
is the right
понравится
time?
особо.
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom,
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Ну, давай, чё. Я говорю, тут надо на компромисс сейчас идти, смысл. Да.
You want to see my shit so badly?
Не будем выебаться. Это тут не нужно совсем. Пока вроде ничего страшного, кроме пачки и сигарет, конечно. Да. Тю-тю. Угу. Вот он тоже так думает.
You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Oh, David. Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Да.
I forgive you. You were under a terrible influence.
I just worry about you, but that's no excuse.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Бам. Тот
No
самый момент.
fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Надо в оригинале все-таки прислушаться к его голосу, потому что я точно не помню, но вроде как его другой человек здесь озвучивает.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up.
Именно Дэвида я имею в виду.
I'm sorry. I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, You'll see what a stable home can be like. Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.